Hi friends, my name is Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. I'm listening to artists that I have never heard of before and also artists that I have heard of before but never quite gotten around to listening to. I felt like I was living under a rock, so that's why I started this channel for more music, holding myself accountable to listen to more music and explore more music. I've had a ton of requests, and this one was from off the back of a super chat from Keverk, who asked me to watch the entire set list at Wacken 2013. Now, it doesn't quite cover the whole set list, but I did ask if there were any particular favourites, and She Is My Sin was one that was requested or suggested. This was originally released in 2000, so I imagine Tarja had some vocals on it in the original. And this Wacken 2013 would be Floor. Just a quick one. I don't think that it's necessary to argue who is better. I think they are both immaculate in what they do. They are great vocalists, and this war of who is better, I just think it's a bit unnecessary. That's my 2 cents. I appreciate people for what they do and how they sound, and you can have favourites, I'm sure, but there's just sometimes it feels like it's a bit of a dig at others or whatever, and I just don't think that's necessary. I just I want people to be respectful. Which on the whole most people are, but I do feel that there's a lot of that, and I can't ignore it, even though I should sometimes. I like to speak my mind, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. All right then, She Is My Sin, Wacken 2013. We will be listening to a lot of Tarja's stuff, do not worry. Just when we get suggestions like this, I do feel like I should honour them, especially when someone has kind of boosted them with a super chat. I don't want to be ungrateful or anything like that, and we do what we can here. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. Oh god, this is good. drums, man. Guitar. Stop that. Didn't even let us spend time clapping at the end. Well, I'm clapping. Tell you what, that deserves a standing ovation. There we go. Brilliant. That was fantastic. Just like always, Nightwish never fail to bring a whopping banger of a tune and throw it at us like it's nothing. The vocals, I will say, Floor has incredibly powerful vocals. The fact that she can sing so high and so loud without her voice even breaking the slightest is fantastic. I loved how it it had the build up and the real great riffs and the drums and the heaviness, but then it calmed down. It had that floaty bit towards the end where everything went calm and she was singing it kind of peacefully, and then bang, power right in the kisser right at the end. I love that little break, almost that calm before the storm again. Fan-bloody-tastic. I had to watch that all the way through without stopping because that was just brilliant. I apologise that the quality of the video seemed to be a little bit choppy. It didn't affect the sound quality as far as I was aware, so that's fine. The live performance is just, it's really something to behold, isn't it? We're going to go back to the start, but the lyrics: take heed, dear heart, once apart she can touch nor me nor you. Dressed as one, a wolf will betray a lamb, lead astray the gazers. The razors on your seducing skin, in the meadow of sinful thoughts, every flower's a perfect one. What the heck? That is stunning writing. It's like, it's all about temptation, I think. This is what I'm gathering, even just from the first verse. She, I think it's a she is the temptation. Perhaps a wolf will betray a lamb. It kind of, it's giving a visual there and a comparison or an analogy. Lead astray the gazers, like stargazers, dreamers, people who might fall victim to the wolf. The razors on your seducing skin. That's quite a powerful line. In the meadow of sinful thoughts, every flower is a perfect one. Sinful. Sinful. Temptation. Okay, let's listen then. Strong start, as always. It's so powerful, it's so strong, it's loud, the drums are just fast, they mean business, the riffs, it's just fantastic. We've got the keys. Yep. We know it's Nightwish. It's their signature sound. It's just extravagant. Beautiful. I like that bit as well, where it leads into the pre-chorus. Dun, 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 dun. I can't get the sound right, but yeah, you know what I mean. We go back to that just before the chorus where it stops for a split second and powers right in again. That is just such a great detail. I love it. I can't get enough of stuff like that in music. Vocals are just stunning. To paradise with pleasure haunted, haunted by fear. It's temptation, isn't it? Pleasure, but it's not allowed, it's sinful. So it's haunted, so it's tainted. A sin for him, desire within. There's this huge passion, desire for something that is sinful. A burning veil for the bride, too dear for him. Is it just that she's untouchable? She shouldn't be his. It's sinful. Temptation. And then repeats, a sin for him, desire within. Fall in love with your deep, dark sin. It's kind of self-explanatory, right? But sinful. Beautiful drums. are what my sins enclose. No, hang on. I am the fallen. I've fallen victim. You are what my sins enclose. You are the temptation. My sins are you. Lust is not as creative as its discovery. Lust is obviously this desire for somebody. It's not as creative as its discovery. What does that mean? Having this overpowering desire for someone, temptation, is it saying that's not creative? That's not as cool? I'm not really sure how to explain that. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the comments or can offer anything for that. No pressure, by the way. We all interpret things, and just in case anyone has looked into that. And then repeating to paradise with pleasure haunted by fear. The chorus again, a sin for him, desire within, burning veil for a bride too dear for him, fall in love with your deep dark sin. But then, are you ready for another whopping guitar solo? Because I am. I will say the guitar solo was fun. It was quite understated, I think. It wasn't too in your face. It wasn't massively... I want to, again, in your face. But it was nice. You know? That's not really giving it justice, what I want to say with it, but it fit really well, I think. Bless me, undress me, pick your prey in a wicked way. This is dark. God, I must confess, I do envy the sinners. That's kind of an interesting way of saying it. God, I must confess. Confessing to God. Something that is quite a dark secret as well. I envy the sinners. I want to sin. I have this desire. The vocals, how high she goes. And then she goes down to this calm, the calm before the storm again. So this everything kind of stops. The guitars calm down a lot, the drums calm down a lot, bass calms down a lot, keys calm down a lot, and it's just a little bit of an instrument and Floor's voice. No drums, keys, no guitars. How? beautiful ending. I just wish I could hear the clapping and the absolute adoration from all the fans from that one, because that was fan-bloody-tastic. Like I said. I did say that, didn't I? I said something like that. Because it was. Nightwish are brilliant. I hope I get to see them in my lifetime. I'm not sure what the lineup would consist of. I know Marco is no longer making music with them, and Marco's doing his solo stuff, which is good for Marco, but it's tough knowing that lineup is no more. I know Flora's doing a lot of solo stuff. I know that a lot of them are doing different things, and who knows what is going on with them, but I respect that they all have lives, and sometimes things end up running their course or changing course. Maybe the lineup would change again, who knows. I have no idea, and I don't want to speculate too much. I want to respect that they have lives, and that whatever happens, it's, they got to do what they got to do. But I would love to see them live at some point, and if not, then how lucky are the people that have had that luxury of seeing them live. That Wacken performance was incredible, and the people that got to see Taria with them as well. And I understand Annette was there for a short while. Seeing Nightwish in any capacity must have been an absolute brilliant experience. So I'm not ready to talk about them being in the past or anything like that, so I hope that hasn't come across in that way. But in terms of the incredible performances that they have left people with, that must have been quite something. I'm very jealous to anyone that has gotten to see them live. I'll be back with more, obviously. I explore all the artists, not just Nightwish, but Nightwish are fantastic. And I've enjoyed listening to some of the other stuff that has blossomed from there. I'll be back with more. If you like that, please like and subscribe. Every little helps, and I really appreciate it. I show that all the time. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.